Bill Belichick eating Subway sandwiches.
Legend.
On a bench next to a road. He's won an Emmy this year with the NFL Top 100 show alongside Rich Eisen on the NFL Network. He has his dog drafting for him. Now he's doing Subway commercials. I believe we are in not only a brand new era for Patriots football without Tom Brady, the most handsome human to maybe ever play football, but now we are in a brand new Belichick era, and I think that'll lead to the conversation that Cam Newton had on Odell Beckham Jr.'s YouTube page, where Cam Newton, as soon as he heard that the Patriots were interested, said, wait a minute, how are me and Bill gonna mesh? And a lot of people on ESPN this morning said, and a lot of people I respect their brains said it this morning on ESPN, they said, as soon as you think, like, how are me and Bill gonna mesh, you're already putting yourself at Bill's level. That is not what Bill, but you're gonna mesh well if you do what Bill tells you to do and do your job, blah, blah, blah. And I can understand that sentiment from a lot of people who are saying that about Cam Newton, but for those that don't think that the head coach and the quarterback have to be on the same page, I think that you have no idea what you're talking about. Even if you look at the video of Tom Brady in Bill Belichick's office, every single week, I guess they would go in there. Remember, Belichick works with the defense, McDaniels works with the offense, but every single week, Tom and Bill would meet, they'd sync up, they'd talk about players. There's the legendary Ed Reed clip where they talk about what Ed Reed has done. So Bill Belichick and his head coach getting along and seeing eye to eye, just like it is on every single or in his quarterback, every single team is a big deal. So I think Cam Newton asking, how are me and Bill going to mesh, is a great question. And I think if you look at the current Bill Belichick, which seems to be a new Bill Belichick, which could be a Bill Belichick 2.0 Bill Belichick with the Patriots Dynasty 2.0 Patriots up there, I think they're going to be quite a team. And there's a lot of people saying, well, Jared Stidham's going to be the starting quarterback. You know that. And maybe that'll be true. I don't think it's the right opinion to have at this current moment because it's Cam Newton, okay? And no offense to Jared Stidham. Obviously, he was a backup to the greatest of all time, Tom Brady. And no offense to Jared Stidham's film, which is him just throwing pick sixes and stuff like that. No offense to that. And no offense to Jared Stidham's college resume, which I didn't even know he really existed, but we went to the same school, though, as Cam Newton. So no offense to any of that. This is just Cam Newton. And if Cam Newton, what Cam Newton said about his conversation with McDaniels, where he said, like, hey, you're going to be able to call things you've never been able to call before. And McDaniels was asking about what you're following. You know you're following great. It seems like McDaniels and Cam, that conversation, like you know what you're following and you're going to be able to call. It seems like there is an understanding there because they all have football brains that Cam Newton will be the starter. And I think that is probably going to be the case. But who knows? I mean, maybe Jared Stidham starts. Maybe they, you know what, since they're only paying him $1 million, maybe they cut Cam Newton. Maybe Cam Newton doesn't even make the team up there. Maybe that's the way it goes. That's how some people are talking, it feels like, in the media, and it makes no sense. I understand you have to have those takes so you can say dumb things so numbers go up. But Cam Newton is going to be an absolute game wrecker for the Patriots, and I think everybody's going to be scared about it. I can't wait to see what they put together, but them meshing is something that he should talk about.